The seasons are changing, and so are we. As you enter into a place of quiet and stillness, your sacred pause, ponder the role of change in your life. This is your space. This is your time. Come, reflect, and respond as we consider seasons of change. Hey guys, I want to turn your habit of changing clothes into a spiritual practice. Because I know you change your clothes every day. Yes? Yeah. See, when I was a kid, changing clothes was an ontological action. Ontological is one of those words they teach you in seminary, and it means to affect the very nature of one's being. In my mother's house, if you'd been playing outside before dinner, you had to wash up and put on clothes that didn't smell like outside, whatever outside smelled like. But to change, to wash up, to change, and to sit at the table meant that I was no longer the young kid running and yelling. I was now the young lady at the table. To wash up and change, to sit at the table meant I wasn't the one yelling and running. I was the one engaged in discussion. I learned that changing my clothes to be at the dinner table was really a spiritual practice. I was shifting who I was and how I appeared. And each time you dress in the beauty of your sacred space, you can ask God to help you put on protection, favor, beauty, grace, power, peace. You can ask God to help you with trust and compassion and kindness and humility and patience. You can ask God to help you put on whatever you need for that day. But beware, your closet is not your own. You have two stylists who insist on helping you with your wardrobe. Ephesians 6 has particular belts, vests, shoes, hats, and accessories. And Colossians 3 lists very specific do's and don'ts for your wardrobe. Your biblical stylist does not include hate in your ensembles. Nowhere in your closet is there a rack for injustice or gossip, envy or lying. Your stylist has real rules. You change your clothes every day. And though you do get to choose what you put on, remember what you put on is an ontological decision. It'll affect your very being. Every time you get dressed, use it as a sacred practice, a sacred pause. God, this is what my day holds. I need on. What do you need? God, this is what I want to accomplish today. I need on. What do you need? And dress for that moment. Dress with intention and spiritual purpose. Because there's a biblical stylist in Ephesians and a Colossians that wants to be sure you walk out dressed to the nines and ready for whatever the day holds. Dress for God's success. And may that be a good covering as the seasons change.